What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing Dark Souls 2. I can't believe I'm 26 hours into this game. I must have spent so much time on the first couple areas because enemies started stop respawning very quickly on this level. And right after the last video, it took like 20 minutes and all of them stopped respawning. There's nothing but the boss door left in here. And whatever's behind the boss door. Oh wait, there's the monster down in the cage. He hasn't stopped respawning, but I'm not sure he will. Now, got 15,000 souls. I was wondering if he doesn't respawn, should I just keep getting souls, and stock up on things like arrows, life gems, enchantments. We can't really buy any small titanite shards though, so that sucks. Could buy a bunch of real ones. His cage doesn't even respawn anymore. Holy fuck. We're gonna die here. Damn. First time we ever got attacked by him. That's insane. There's a lot of... It's interesting because he's in a cage so you don't have to kill him. But then again, you do get souls for killing him, so it's like, do you kill all NPCs? Because that's what they want you to do, but then he's a monster. We kill monsters. It's so weird. We keep losing more and more health off our health meter. What's going on with that? Yeah, because the player's comment told me monster ahead right in front of the cage. That's probably why we get souls for killing him. We gotta get rid of one of these rings and get this binding ring on. I guess that's what happened. I could have swore it was getting shorter and shorter each time I died. There was a lot of dying when it was just these nights, but I tried to do it quick. And the more I did it quick, the easier and faster it became, and they started disappearing one by one, and it's fun and profitable. He's in his cage now, thank God. Quite a bit of souls, 260 souls. That's 26 arrows. That's half of a life gem. Not sure you can buy life gems. That's it. If you're ever in an emergency need for arrows or souls, do it. He might disappear though. Don't know how to spend these souls. Probably should spend them leveling up. You can't do that here. We do have a large titanite shard. We can upgrade our sword. At least one more level before we switch it out. I don't know when we're gonna find another fire gem to enchant it. We can get extra 7 damage, extra 7 fire damage for 2 large titanite shards, which we have. Scaling goes up to C with strength and B with fire. So that's where all the increase in stats comes from. And it's only 1,000 souls. Why not? And he sells large titanite shards. We would need 3 and we have 1. It would give us an increase of 8 to fire damage and physical damage. The scaling stays the same. How much is a large titanite shard? 2,500. Well, not just... Well, we will probably have... If we level up, we'll probably have change to get that and to get the upgrade. We have 360 arrows, so we'll probably will get that. I'm just gonna go kill this guy again and see how that goes. And then we gotta spend them all and go fight the boss. We'll probably be able to buy more titanite, large titanite shards, but not enough to upgrade again after that, this next time. It's gonna be hard to spend them. Well, we'll be stuck with like a couple hundred or something. I won't mind losing those at the boss. And there he goes. I was hoping we would have an infinite source. I really was. Wow. Strangely how fast they stopped respawning. It's weird that, with everything so restrictive and aggressive with the professional appearance of the games, that you'd be stuck in an empty level with no enemies, and you could travel from beginning to end. Like, even in open world, it seems that this would not happen, ever. Even like a survival crafting game, you will not be stuck in a survival crafting game with no resources and no enemies or anything. It's just unheard of. So let's upgrade our level first. It's cool though, especially, if you know the boss is hard, and then you die on the boss and you gotta run through a whole string of small enemies and elite enemies. It's so great that they disappear. So we went for phase for fire damage. It gives us 3 attributes. Dexterity gives us a shit ton of attributes upgrades. We might go with dexterity. 3, 4, 5, 8. And vitality gives us 6. Endurance, 6. Vigor, 1. Yeah, we're going with dexterity. Gives us attack, dexterity attack. I don't know what that is. Speed bonus. HP. Physical defense. Defense versus strike / thrust. Sometimes I think this might be redundant, like the defense for strike slash and thrust is all factored into the physical defense, but they want to see how it's distributed or something. I guess, I don't know. I think it's too much. Just a little bit. I don't know. Bleed, poison, fire, they all seem the same. They're all DPS, so if we switch to one, we can switch to another. It seems like a waste upgrading. Not faith. Faith is lightning. It's not even, faith doesn't even give us any fire bonus this time. Upgrading dexterity, because I don't know. Weapon slot 2, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that. Bleed damage. We need poison. We need to boost the poison, and we need to boost the fire. We don't need bleed boost. We can't. I don't know how to get fire boosted. The fire bonus. I thought it might be magic, but then so would lightning, dark, and everything else. Faith, it gave us fire last time. It's not going to this time. Poison. I don't know what gives us poison damage. It gives this adaptability gives us poison resistance. Also gives us poise, which isn't bad. Poise, when we were facing the pursuer in the first area, poise would have been a nice thing to have, for sure. We can do 2 upgrades. Wow. Well, we're gonna skip. It gives us poison after the second upgrade. Next level gives us poison. So endurance looks good. Vitality, I think we'll just go with vitality. Defense, HP, and equipment load. Or what gave us poise? Adaptability. Go with adaptability. Nah, I don't. It's so low. I guess we'll go 1 with adaptability. and then one with vitality. Yeah, no, skip vitality. Endurance. About dexterity. Not dex. Poison. There's some poison bonus. Faith is still on fire. Let's go with adaptive. No, what do we want? Poison. What gave us poison? I thought it was adaptive. Oh, okay, it's dexterity. We go with adaptability and dexterity. That would give us poison and bleed. HP, 4 HP, physical defense, poison resistance, bleed resistance, curse resistance, poison, the poise category, and poison the defense category. And it's both levels. Let's go. Now we're down to 999 souls. You don't need to spend them on anything. I hope I don't pass my chance at anything with the Covenant.
I knew you'd be around.
Just arrows from him, we can get those anywhere. Try two-handing the chest. What's the chest? What does this chest speak of, mate? Try life in a short thrust. Try something or try tight spot. How about none of you? Let's get out of here. Let's go back to blacksmith. I don't know how we started doing these out of order. Hold on a second. Two different guides say we're doing this out of order. I'm willing to leave this place like this and go to the right order. This place, Heidi's Tower of Flame, is right after the Pursuer. And then after that, it's got two bosses just like every other place. Well, the next place, the rest of the places only have one boss. Oh no, the one has two invaders, a boss. That one has an invader, no boss. That one has two bosses, three bosses. So this we can tell we skipped that. Heidi's Ruin. Okay, so one looked like it lists all the sub-locations in Heidi's Ruin before it got to Lost Bastille. It goes Heidi's Tower of Flame, and then it says Cathedral of Blue, then it says No Man's Wharf, then it says Lost Bastille. We're at Lost Bastille, so I don't know why it listed two places in between this one and this one, but the other one didn't. So here, this should be pretty close to being the enemies despawning. We did this quite a bit. That's why it seems like I played too many hours and didn't make enough progress, because we got two areas where the enemies stopped respawning because we did it so much. Oh, I remember this, there was an enemy here. We did do this. There was also an enemy up here. He's still here. It's not really an enemy until you hit him. Easy. About time for some stamina. He gave us like 600. There's the guy. We were running by him for a while. I don't know where we were trying to get to. Guess we were just... So what the fuck is that? A shadow creature. Oh, you just got me put there. Gotta be quick with these bastards. Good spot for runes. It's weird they're giving... This is an earlier phase of the game, giving more runes than a later stage of the game. I can see like they're trying to do something about it doesn't seem right. They seem like pictures. It might be the resolution of the frame rate. It doesn't. The size is lost on me for some reason. Where's that thing at? Is the body? Finger butthole. Destroy rear. Ha 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 ha. They do look kind of feminine. Nice hourglass shape. We even fought all these giants in here. We were fighting them. This looks an awful lot like part of Dark Souls 1 in Orlando, I think it is. Look, that's probably the boss right there. One of those guys. Yeah, big guy to the left in the courtyard. We ran down there and opened that chest. And that guy looks like a copycat of these guys in there. A labor. Pointless. Because there's another one, I guess. No, it moved a gate or something down there so we could run and get that chest, I think. Yeah, and I stopped recording and I was grinding out the last level to get enemies disappear. And I was circling around the enemies instead of dodging. It worked really well. It worked a lot better if you were in a hurry. So I thought we were fighting bees with arrows. And we would do this attack, run away until he stops chasing us. Then, oh my god, then come back and shoot some more arrows at him. That's what we were doing. We tried to do it without fighting these previous guys, but that didn't turn out too well. The follow was pretty far too. We'd probably be pretty close to beating them with our sword. Sitting to death in the water. And you guys don't give up, do you? Yeah, we would run down here and hide by the young bonfire. And if they followed us down here, we would just sit at the bonfire. I recall. They're coming. It's so nicely done. It's alright. Oh, look at this big bastard here. Hey, you bastard. You started dancing. Quagmire. That's pretty. Alright, touch the blood knight. See if we can get this guy alone. We were shooting like one arrow at a time through this guy, weren't we? I guess I was tired of it. Since we sat at the bonfire, the health regen, you gotta lose them quicker if you want to make any type of progress. You can't be slow about it. We probably lost him now. Here, John. Very giant. Fog wall ahead. Raise the sun. That sucks. That's terrible, man. How are we supposed to kill him? Let's do it, but to do it. Screw it. fast. Stamina, put this in me, a problem. Guess we're getting this guy to go. It's gonna be a long time before we level up though. Like if we run past them, we're just gonna encounter bigger, tougher enemies. So I don't know what to do about that. Like where do we go after that guy down there? Right? That one guy takes the whole flash, yeah. It's gonna take forever. See, so that if we get, see that's how, it's the only way I know to go. Okay, we make a left over there. We've been up there too when we picked up a shiny, and that was hard to do. Remember that. Maybe I'm tripping, there's no opening over there. There is. Oh, they're both coming, they're both quick too. I need to stick around and see. Oh, this guy, there's an assassin over there. I remember that assassin, we can't fight him. I wish we could fight these guys one at a time. Oh, now there's 3 of them, goodness. Oh, and the assassin, thanks a bunch. My guy's tough as hell. I wonder I skipped ahead. He's right behind us too. Look at the ring of fire in the water to the upper right there. Well, yeah. Sometimes it's better to just circle them instead of evading. Like that, just now it's been better. But the wall is been a problem. Oh, Christ. I don't know how I'm gonna fight those 2 big goons. I'm ready to try one of them for sure, but it's a little better. There's a ring of fire. We looked at this before. It's gone. It's right over there up against, okay, it might have been up against these rocks right below us. Nah. That's weird. Oh, there it is. What is that about? Are you supposed to, is that a trick like you're supposed to jump off into there? And you get like a prize or something? What is that? It's like a walkway. It comes up out of the water. I guess we can run to the right. I wish we could isolate these guys. Oh, there's a lever. What happened, mate? Oh, the thing is... Now it lifts it up and there's a fog door. Okay. Yeah. So you had to... Well, they're both coming once again. And there's, I don't think that's an assassin. Should be though. They're fucking everywhere, mate. Maybe we should be able to lose one now. We did lose one. He's gonna follow us down, huh? He didn't. Hooray. You get him to come all by himself. Pretty good. Not fighting him on the bridge. We tried to fight him before, but it was on this bridge and it was both of them at once. You know you can come down the stairs. We fought him on this platform too and died many a time. Weird how they would make this harder than later stages. Oh! That backhand was digital every time I got. Oh, he's so weak. Oh, we so that's what happens when you skip ahead. We might even go try the old assassin there. 4 hits. We don't even run out of stamina, and they give us less souls than the other guys. Well, it makes sense. They're easier. It's not always about size. Toughening it ahead there for pointless. Well, there's 2 enemies ahead, and they both come from very far away. That sucks. And they both chase you very far. And not fighting them both at once. The assassin's coming for sure. I think the big guy might have turned around. That's good. It's fine by me. It was a nice, easy place to regather our souls, too. Not too bad, not too bad. So now we're about to level up again, and we've got 4 more enemies. We might get a level up. Most of them are the ghosts, though. Tough enemy in there for pointless. Try ranged battle and short weakness poison. Maybe. There we go. So we've got the shiny too. Yeah, we used to run around and have everybody chasing it. Sniper spot, by the way, of weakness for the snipe who. Oh yeah, we tried to shoot these guys' arrows from that platform when we entered. It didn't work out very well. Horse required ahead. Fire ahead. Why would horse be a word in this game at all? Fire range battle. Safe zones, a lie. Hurrah preparing. Another assassin. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Can't get first attack. Holy fuck, mate. Fuck, mate. Old bucket head there. Holy fuck. And now it's such a pain in the ass to get back to him and get our ruins. I mean, our souls. Is it right at the bottom of that staircase? That was a lot of souls. That was a level up. That was 6,400. We need 6,800. Okay, close enough. I see him. They're in an okay spot. Oh, that guy didn't respawn, so we fought these guys plenty of time. Which makes sense, they're not that difficult. Oh crap, those assassins though. Christ. My god. Crikey, Lior multiplayer thing. Still got, yeah, we didn't fight him that much. I hope we should just run it. Run it back, y'all, run it back. Cause I'm a running back. So, man, we got 6,800. You better not call your old friend Buckethead there. 2-for-1 Tuesday. Can I get a hoo-ha? Then that fucking sucked. Special attack we got caught with. What are the chances? What are the odds? I'll just grab my soul straight away. So now that other one, we didn't even kill him the last level. He just decided to up and leave. Can't say I blame him. There's not a lot here to guard, to do. And it's not even beautiful, you know, with ornate gold decorations and everything. Everything's all stone and industrial light, masonry light. Not even a nice place to stand guard at. Yeah, we only need one little bit more hit, man. Damn. Why did you do it, man? Why did you do it? We're probably like 40 levels too high for this place. Maybe even 50. This fella over here is kind of easy. What is even over to the left that requires that deadly overguard? There used to be one of those guys right here, wasn't there? I don't know, we got to come up with something. We can't. If we waste a whole Estus flask on each one of those and we fight each one, we're not going to have enough to even get to the boss. There's one right there. Wasn't there another one sitting across there? Or was that just that guy? That was probably this guy, I guess. Man or beast? I don't know. Ghost? Don't give up, skill. What's the other thing? Be wary of a dark spirit and short pure luck. Quite cryptic of you saying something about luck is our key to successfully defeating him. The lucky evade, you gotta, instead of being overly aggressive or overly conservative, you got to be just the right mix. One swing, evade, no more, no less. And that is how you do it. Something like that, I would guess. I guess we're trying the old assassination here. With half a health meter. Did we even lure it? Yeah. But on our turf. Ooh, big good, yeah. And here they both come. I'm going down swinging. I'll be number one with a bullet. Loaded gun conflict with cock and pull it. I was gonna fight them both if they ever caught up to me. Cause I got a loaded gun conflict, cock it and pull it. Be number one with a bullet. What are you doing? You wanna hang out? You busy? You can come back later. Where are you going? Are you fighting the other player's ghost? I know how we can lure him out here. Looks like we're just lure this guy. Loaded bullet complex. Cock it and pull it. Cock it and pull it. Cock it and pull it. The number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex. Cock it and pull it. I don't even like that song. But it's nice. How did we heal? This guy, he's gonna jump off and he's gonna make my day. That's so weird. He's coming now. Cause he's number one with a bullet. Rusty blade complex, cock it and swing it. Oh, you bastard. Wasting a flash on your ass. Don't you dare tread on my grass. Oh, damn, they did the two-step almost. Two-step, baby. Two-step. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody out on the dance floor. He really looks like he's two-stepping. Now that girl there. Oh, what is that? Is that a dragon? It's breathing. You can see it. Let's try and shoot it. I must have seen this already. Oh, we got him. It is a dragon. Gotta get some upgrades on the old bow here. Two-step, baby. Two-step. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody out on the dance floor. With a loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Now we're a bit too far, I think. Because he's got to be able to exact revenge. Exactly. Maybe where the player wrote that is where we can reach him. No, we gotta get closer. I reckon. There we are. I've done this before. Shot at a dragon, one arrow at a time, went and hid after every shot until that motherfucker was dead. I got all day. Got all day, man. We actually use the building here every time. Although I'd rather not. Maybe let's get him a little weak right now. Go try to do something else. Come back and get him a little more. Oh no, get him a little more weak. You know. He's not the only enemy we can shoot arrows at. He's got a loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. They were talking about what? They were talking about what? My word. Let's see how much damage the old bow does on this door. He's about the same as the other guys. And we're about to die. So I begin again, my friend. At least we can level up to the end. So this was so hard, and we were traveling ahead. We couldn't beat the first area's boss fight, and this area was so tough. We went from fighting like those humanoid, tiny, skinny humans that are worth like 200 souls to fighting these big white monsters that are worth 600 souls. So we just ran through it, everything, and tried to find the boss. Anybody? We ran through, grabbed all the shinies, and we went back and started grinding out the first area. Then did that, but we stopped respawning with a super high level. Then I still couldn't kill the pursuers, so I took a long ass break, and then I decided to parry like you're supposed to, and it was easy.
Seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Lest she be a harlot, like a mother. Such a pretty girl in a land full of ugly soldiers and monsters. And she's just standing out here, looking all cute and sexy. Nobody's gonna touch her, huh? So its vigor looks bad. Endurance is still stamina. Vitality is still equipment wrong. Opportunity is still casting speed. Strength is still the best. Dexterity is still second best. Adaptability, pretty good defense. Intelligence, oh, magic, no, just magic defense red found now. No fire from faith. Something was brought something up to 84. I was just looking at dexterity and bleed resistance. That's 93 bleed bonus. We might need to go with our strength and pick, instead of fire and poison, just pick bleed. I was looking for DPS, that's why I liked poison and fire, but bleed is DPS too. That's 6, it's 7 stats upgraded to strength, 4 with dexterity. Not that we need to upgrade bleed now, because it's already 88. Strength is still the best, but it depends on what stat I'm interested in right now. It's hard to turn down that bleed, but with adaptability, that's a lot of defense, that's poise, and it's HP. We don't really get a lot of status effects right now. I think that's going to come back and come off later in the game. You can't go wrong with strength or dexterity or endurance. So. Stamina, I was saying we need lots of stamina. Let's go for that right now. That'll do me. Get a little bit of arrows. Get some crossbows. Let's see about. Yeah, I still can't really do it to myself. Maybe, I think these gems are going to be so impossible to find, and we'll never be able to infuse a weapon. Iron, that's 30 for. Less than 50% increase, but triple the price. That's retarded. And then crossbows is 25% increase. Wait, no, yeah, crossbows is 70, regular arrows is 50. That's about 45% increase for 250 times the price. That's ridiculous scaling. I mean, the regular bolts here, what is the difference between these bolts? Wood heavy bolts. 100 damage, 50 souls. They should be 20 souls, because regular arrows are 50 damage for 10 souls. That's Ridiculous. What are you paying for? What are you paying for? It's gotta be proportionate. Or at least follow realistic logic and reason. That doesn't make any sense. If it's not proportional, it's got to be because these are imported from a faraway land, whereas the regular arrows are not imported.
I'll be around.
You know, something like that. You can't just say, hey, these are worth 5.5 times the amount, and nobody knows why. We're going to be looking at that and saying, I need to upgrade something, and we're going to go run back to that over and over and over throughout the entirety of the game, and then we're never going to buy any crossbow bolts, because that's a ridiculous thing. You just could window shop over and over and over. Whenever we need to be faster, we need to get farther, we need to do something. Get some crossbow bolts.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flare.
His prices aren't any, oh wait. No, it's 3 times the price for less than half the damage increase. The great arrows are something different, I can't. Those are 200, I'm still not right. These are the bolts. We can get the large titanite shard. He's probably going to be out of stock from here on out. And get the rest of the arrows. Get back to what we were doing. We're going to have to fight that toughest enemy the way we are now. We might be switch to lighter armor and figure out a way to evade them. But statistically, we're not going to be much better than we are now. Because we can't. All the enemies are going to disappear before we get that much improved. That guy, I don't know why he's still here. But we've already lost the big one. Is that big one still over there? Yeah, he's still there. That's our last big one. I think he's the same. These two are gone. And this guy, oh god damn. This guy's about to be gone. That's much better. One iffy hit. That's cool. I'm not too displeased with myself about that. That barely did a damn thing. You can try parrying one of the, oh, we tricked him to walk off. One of these, we can try parrying as practice. We're gonna need to parry 2 damage. Oh, 2. We're gonna need to parry 4 strikes. Well, 3 easy to parry strikes, and on the overhand. No, it's not. Suppose it's gonna break the poison. We're gonna be out of stamina. Then we can't roll away. We can't swing back. Oh, we just blocked 3 of the shots. Something we gotta figure out something. Or we just brute force it. What I always thought was weird about how much of this in numbers but how much in the end the solution is to brute force it, and there is no other solution. It's like some type of joke or something. That's why that first boss where you're forced to parry is so deceiving. Circle straight and hiding in between people's legs. You know, there's a lot of non-statistical ways to win. Getting enemies stuck behind the environment, getting them to walk off ledges. All these things Dark Souls is known for, but nobody says anything about how statistically, how it's it looks like it's so statistical. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. You got me. Hot, you got me. Damn. You know, we can't level up much anymore. Not in this place. If we've got to be close to a threshold then, because if we beat the boss from the last area, well, this is before that area, so I don't know why this is so strangely difficult. If we beat, I was gonna say, if we beat the boss from the last area, we must just cross the threshold where this becomes doable. But we were supposed to do this first. I don't get it. We gotta be overweight, but we're below our over encumbrance, so that can't really be it. Parrying like that first boss. Damn. Using my shield, I guess. Try that. Oh, we probably should try healing. How about that? It doesn't fit into the dance. I couldn't right there. It did not do that much better. I did not see the type of giant improvement that I needed to see. Try this chap here. It's gonna be hard to get the runes back from over here. Maybe we can run if he's too tough. Oh! Christ almighty. We fought him before. He needs the 4 hits like the other ones, but he's a lot hard. How are we supposed to? It can't be all just about strategy in the individual combat. Because if that was the case, then they wouldn't be worth so many souls when you defeat them. You know, you'd figure out the strategy, it'd be easy, so they'd be worthless. But the enemies in the level that comes after this were so much easier. Those big haggard guys. Like after the last video, I was taking them down without taking any hits. And these guys should be easier, or at the very least, they give you the same amount of souls, so they should be. Oh crap! I'm so confused. Oh my god. He came up here. Look at this guy. I'm either gonna have to read a guide or skip ahead. I don't know. But right now, I don't know where to skip ahead, so I'm gonna have to use a guide. I'm not sure. Maybe I guess repeat it till the enemies stop respawning. Either way, I'll have to let you know in the next video, because we're out of time. That's pretty Windows capability. This has been your boy Super playing Dark Souls 2.